Spart1e here. Group B game on Aerowalk. I'm going to check out Etty off the beginning. We haven't seen any of him today. And he's just got home, so it's going to be interesting to see how warmed up is he really going to be. Looking for the damage on Spart1e here at this red armor. Doesn't want him to have an easy time walking over. But Spart1e gets on it, takes a facial rocket. Etty was looking to predict where that rocket was going to go, but Spart1e didn't end up going through a teleporter when he wanted. 5 seconds until the yellow armor, and Etty is on the run.
Jeez. The amount of rockets that Spart1e's taking to the face at the beginning of this game are absolutely ridiculous. He got a great spawn because Etty spawned towards that YA. Spart1e's able to get Mega and Red.
Yeah.
Right now, the damage coming out from Etty, that's the only reason he's alive is because of his spawn. The rockets from Etty have just been absolutely nuts, but that is huge from Spart1e. That's a beautiful rail to take the lead, and it's going to win him the red, so huge stack right now for Spart1e to make a nice frag run.
Spart1e gets frag number 1, guys. What do you know?
And his rails look absolutely horrendous.
Well, let's see what he's going to be able to do. Maybe his internet connections calm down. He's going to hope for that, but look at the damage that Etty's been able to pull off there. Really nice work from him. Oh, Etty jumps down. Spart1e missing that rail shot. He was coming directly to him. And he was railable at that point. Mega is going to be up. And Spart1e, is he going to see it? He is. Takes one rail shot before the pickup. Ooh, he's got to be so careful at the moment. Switches weapons a little bit late. And the big rocket. Etty picking up a frag and tying up the game after the 90-second mark.
Spart1e needs to find a way around all these rockets. He needs to stop using rails so much because he can't land one to save his freaking life. 14% rail right now. He does get red, but these rockets and all the splash damage he's taken from Etty is really, really, really going to hurt him in the end because, you know, regardless of how many items he gets, he's just not going to be able to do anything.
Wow, Etty's chasing
He needs to change his movement up.
And there's the mega pickup for Spart1e. Gets the rail shot. Etty trying to jump up. He's going to have to stop. Oh, the spin worked out quite well for him. Rocket to rail. He survives. LG damage, but Spart1e survives and pulls off the frag eventually. But severely crippled after that. Oh, the red.
Spart1e could have had a lot more health to work with. He does get the YA and takes another rocket from Etty right to the face. Does a little damage on himself. Wow. Does land a rail, so Etty is screaming. He knows that, and he is still railable. Oh, never mind, he's just above that railable point. But Etty throwing down the damage and a nice rail. He takes the lead 3-2 here, guys. And a mega to win from that frag.
Looking for that rail as Spart1e dropped. That was an odd drop from Spart1e. Is Etty lagging? I can't tell.
I think so. Getting a couple spikes here and there.
Oh, 1 health left. He calculated it. He was watching it. Saying, how much can I afford to lose? 6 HP, man. Only 5 HP. There's the shotgun through the teleporter. Spart1e tying it up once again. This game looking very close to Alias, but a great combo. Finally, we're seeing some flair from the Swede. Excellent stuff, man. I'm so happy.
A trade of the major items here. Etty does get mega, and he's got Spart1e pinned in this little cubby, but Spart1e luckily has the stack to stay alive, takes him down. 5-3 now, guys. 3 minutes and 20 seconds into this game. This is very, very hectic on Aerowalk right now. Spart1e trying to find his railgun accuracy.
It's very Aerowalk.
Starting to get a lot better at his LG as well. Has been lacking, and if Spart1e had his aim right now, oh, it'd be a beautiful thing to see.
That's right. Spart1e managed to get on that red. There is Mega coming up very soon. Is he gonna take a shot at this? He sees it spawn. Etty tries to make his way to it, but Spart1e steals it, and he gets the frag. And Spart1e just looks so much more on form than we saw him earlier.
Yeah, it started to come together right at the beginning of the game. It wasn't as nice as we were expecting, but you know, later on, right now, he's finally found his rail. 64% up from 14. That's a little bit of a jump, if I do say so myself.
Agreed.
And he's finally found it. So he's able to convert a lot of frags with that railgun. But again, his LG has been lacking a little bit, but luckily he does have some weapons he can fall back on. Oh, can't connect on the second rail or the third. Etty hits 2 himself. 42 health for Spart1e. Oh, ballsy move to stick around for that mega, but he is able to get it, so fortunate for him. And he does have the red side of this map locked down. Trade of rails again. He's trying to deny that Y, but Etty is able to pick it up. So red is up. Spart1e is over here. He needs to get the red before Etty comes through and does any more damage to him.
He's going to grab it, avoids the damage that Twister likes to do through the rockets, but he's going to chase through a teleporter. Etty's gone through, he gets a rail, the Spart1e's still chasing right now, and there he is. Etty's going to drop once more, and as we reach the halfway line, Spart1e is in fact in the lead. And some people may have been doubting that after his performances earlier, but Spart1e, maybe his ping's calmed down. He's calmed down. He is feeling a little bit more zen than before. And the LG is going to help him clean up yet another one. 9-3 now. Rails off the beginning. Etty coming through. This could be another death here for the Norwegian.
Oh. It's a huge rocket from Etty. Forces Spart1e to take those 225s. 94 health now for Spart1e. With that red is obviously going to help tremendously, but little teleporter play right now. Spart1e thought he was going to be going through that teleporter. Actually misses it, but it does land some nice splash damage. He's trying to chase right now. This is actually ballsy moves from here from Spart1e. 9-3, and he's still pushing in, trying to get as many frags as possible.
Etty started getting on some items now. Spart1e missed out on Mega, but here it is. Etty does it well. One more, we'll actually see him get a frag. 47 health, but Spart1e just jumping over to red armor. Good work from him. He's hanging around for the LG. This man gives no dams. There we go. Nice. Double digits now for the Swede. Trying to deny the rocket, wasn't quite able to, but he picks up the frag nonetheless. Does not lose too much then. Oh, Etty's made the jump up, but there's no actual red armor spawning yet. Spart1e almost losing out on mega health. He's going to run back, he's going to be able to get onto red.
Oh, wow, yeah, little brain lag here from Etty. Oh, never mind. Those rockets and that rail combo, that is going to win him the red. I thought Spart1e for sure had that red after the mega, because Etty took that teleport up to rail. Kind of put himself out of position, but fortunate enough for him, Spart1e kind of had a little bit of a brain lapse. So that's 2 frags now for Etty. 11-5. This is definitely possible, especially when he's landing tons and tons of rails like that. But Spart1e's going to get in his face with that buckshot and finish him off.
I can't believe Etty went for the rails there. If he had rockets out or something, that should have been a frag to pick up. Is Etty lagging as well? What is this? Just Scandinavian internet just going crazy.
You should try the American. Nice rail from Spart1e.
That's what we want to see, man. That is what we want to see.
That's what we're used to seeing.
Exactly. There is a yellow available on the left side of Spart1e if he wants to go there, but it looks like he's searching for damage.
Oh,
he's searching for reds. Here we go. A 14-5, man. This feels like a score difference that we could have predicted, you know, before all his Spart1e's other games had been played.
Nice. Yeah. Finally, Spart1e looking a little bit more on form. Again, like I said, if he can get that LG working like it used to as well, because his rail has obviously come back around, but that LG, man, if it was working, it would be at least 25-5 right now.
Yeah. So that over 50 rail he's getting. Oh, and it hits in the end. Nice from Spart1e. Just over 2 minutes left. Etty is running out of options here. But it's his first game to come back to. It's quite a tense one. I can imagine he was giving Spart1e quite a lot of respect. And maybe he isn't aware of what had been happening previously. Quite a story for Spy today.
Yeah. It's been a weird little game here, honestly, though. Spart1e's been looking pretty good, but it's been a lot of not a lot of lead changes, but a lot of back and forth. Lots of frags going back and forth. So Spart1e, his item control is good, but it seems his decision making is still a little bit off. Still trying to find his game plan against most of these players. He's going for a lot of these shots that he used to hit, but it can't connect right now. It's kind of putting him in weird positions, in weird situations. So lots and lots of trading off of frags, which I'm not used to seeing when I see Spart1e. Usually it's either him in control or the other person. So at least from what I've seen in the past few years.
I think Etty lag there, man. That's not good. That probably didn't help him out at all on this game. Spart1e lagging as well?
It might just be us. Maybe everybody's lagging today.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm always lagging with my amazing internet.
Oh man, you don't expect it from the Scandinavians, or at least the Swedes, should we say. I don't know how Norwegian internet is classified. 20-7 though, guys. And Spart1e probably knows. He's got about 24 hours in order to warm up. Oh, what a spawn frag there by Spart1e. Fantastic moves. Etty calls GG. But evil though, Spart1e's last opponent won't be played today, but something maybe we can get tomorrow for all of y'all. I want to see what is Spart1e's aim at the moment. On a 45 rail, it feels like it's been a lot more. He's hitting like 10 impressives or so. It's a huge amount. here we go, right at the end. Etty not quite able to get a last frag. 24-7 is going to be.
Look at the damage
score. Yeah, very high from both players. Spart1e is the better one there. Getting also more items by the yellows. It's a very, very solid game from here. Funny how it's looking every time. Yeah, maybe they want a private server.